Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course. Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, see, folks, sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a while. I work over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that I'm going to go over there and try out on this rather splendiferous day that we have going on right now. It's about 75 degrees according to my truck. A little bit warmer than I'm preferred, but it's a nice day. I like it. Well, it's a nice day. I'm inside my truck, and then on top of that, folks, I'm wearing a cool shirt. When I wear a cool shirt, I like to highlight the shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing? Boom! Kind of hard to tell. A Killer's Confession. What the hell is Killer's Confession? Well, if you watch my, show, you probably guess that it's a band shirt, and you'd be right. Killer's Confession started up a few years ago at the time I'm doing this. I mean, who knows when you're watching this? Maybe it's the year 2083. 2083, people. Why are you watching a food review from 2022? Who knows? Maybe I'm just that popular in 2083. I'd also almost certainly be dead. But we'll see. But back to A Killer's Confession. Lead singer was one of the former lead singers of the band Mushroom Head. He went over there, he left that group, started up AKC, and they've been going strong ever since. I have nothing but love for these guys. They're extremely cool guys. I even have some videos I've taken of shows that I've attended on this very channel. In fact, the time I'm doing this, I just got through seeing them a few days ago. They opened up for the band Bloodywood, which was an excellent show. So, just saying. Anyway, folks, what am I actually trying for y'all today? You may or may not care about my musical tastes. You should. Well, folks, we're doing... Boom! What's this? It's a thing. It's apparently special. It doesn't have a thing. Whoop. It's from Arby's. And boom! There it is, folks. This is the Arby's country style rib sandwich. Now, some of you might know. That I actually already reviewed this. I went over there, I did a taste comparison review against the McRibwich. The ribwich. The McRib. Ribwich was... the fiction and reality is starting to blend together. Ribwich was from The Simpsons. The McRib sandwich. I did that, I forget if it was this year or last year. But yeah, Arby's decided to go over there and basically... The last time that McDonald's brought around the McRib, they decided, you know what? I think we'll do our own actual rib, sandwich. So I was really surprised to see this one come out again because the McRib isn't available presently at the time I'm doing this. So I'm guessing they just got a good response from it and decided to do it. And I decided, you know what? What the hell, folks? I'm going to do a follow-up review on it. This one's just going to be dedicated to the sandwich itself. No comparison. I'm going to let you know how it is. Sounds good? Sounds good. All right, folks. I mean, look at that. Right off the bat, and I mentioned this in my previous review. Granted, I haven't bitten into this one yet. I don't know, maybe they've changed it up. I mean, it's definitely... People joke about Arby's. Come on. That's actually a pretty nice sandwich. I'm just saying. So... Alright, let's give it a go. See how it goes. Here's how good that is. As soon as I bit into it, it genuinely took me back. As soon as the flavor hit my tongue, my brain was like, oh, I remember this. I remember this. I don't remember if they had onion rings on it last time. I kind of want to say it didn't, but... Here's the thing, folks. It's really good. The pork is cooked nicely. It's tender. Still got some juiciness to it. It's really flavorful. And unlike with the McRib, you're tasting the meat. And, you know, the McRib, yeah, there's a meat flavor there. But a lot of what you're tasting is the sauce. There's really no resistance to the meat. It's a pretty, you know, it's like a semi-solid, you know. It's like a non-Newtonian liquid. It just kind of forms to the loose structure of some ribs. These are actually properly, you know, actual rib bites. I will say, oh, it's not bad, but I'm a little here or there on the onion ring, being on it. It's not bad. It does add a nice little hit of flavor to it. But texture-wise, I think they might have overdone the onion ring on that one a little bit. A little bit tougher and chewier than I'd like. Like I said, I don't know that it needed it. Now, what would have been interesting, especially with being Arby's, go over there and put some curly fries on it. I don't know. And one thing is, definitely compared to the McRib, even though I said I wasn't going to do a comparison, way less sauce. They're letting the pork speak for this sandwich. And the sauce, it is there. It's good. It's a decent barbecue sauce. I don't know if it's the same barbecue sauce that they use as like their standard sauce, or if it's something special that, you know, they use specifically for this sandwich. But it's decent. It's not super holy shit amazing. At the time I'm doing this, not too long ago, I went over there, I did a review for some Red River Red's Buckin' Crazy barbecue sauce. Go watch that video. And that's like a proper, really good barbecue sauce. This isn't at that level by any means, but it's just there to be on a fast food sandwich. And it does that perfectly well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the thing that I always come back to with this is the flavor of the pork. I mean, it's not the best flavor of pork you're ever going to have, but for being a fast food sandwich, it might actually be the best flavor of pork that you're going to taste. Because it generally does, it doesn't taste like meat product. It tastes like pork. And what with it being tender and juicy, it works with everything else there. This is still a really good sandwich. I still really like this sandwich. I fully endorse it. Like I said, Arby's gets a certain amount of shit. I'm not saying every single item that they have is a winner. But by and large, I like their stuff. And this, for me, is definitely one of their top items. You know, I understand it's kind of a premium specialty item. It's not going to be on the menu forever, which is honestly a damn shame, because I think if this one were on the menu more often, I think it would be that much more reason to go over there and, you know, kind of give Arby's a little bit more credit. But yeah, it fully gets my endorsement. I would definitely recommend it. If you're considering checking it out, absolutely. You know, costs a little bit. I mean, I think for the meal, it was about $10, which isn't super bad. I mean, you know, getting some curly fries, you're getting a drink, you're getting a good sandwich. Maybe a little bit much, but it's still good. Especially with it being a special item. Try it while it's here. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on that one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And folks, if you could go over there and have yourselves a truly proper pork rib sandwich rest of your life. Unless you're vegan or vegetarian or for whatever reason object to whatever. Or maybe you just don't like, in which case, zucchini. I like zucchini. Fried zucchini is amazing, folks. That's some slept on stuff right there. We should all be eating more zucchini, I feel. Probably not fried, but most likely fried because it's good. Final two things, folks. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Okay? That is not an easy thing to do, especially in the world we live in today. We go over there, we face all kinds of challenges. We're all getting older and stuff. I'm over here. I'm in my mid-30s. Trust me, it is not easy to be in my mid-30s and not be an asshole sometimes. In fact, I still fail at it every so often. But I try to mitigate the level of assholishness in my life, okay? I try to bring it down whenever possible so that hopefully, I can go over there in my own small way, just to make things a little bit better for everybody. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself out a, Arby's classic pork rib sandwich thing. I forgot the country rib sandwich. There we go. And maybe you're going to go over and you're going to try it out. And you're going to be like, yeah, it's okay. But you know what? I'm a real grill master pork enthusiast guy. Okay? I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grill up something that's so amazing. Get it down to a science. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to sell it to Arby's. So that next year when they go over there and they do their country rib sandwich thing, it'll be even better. Then you go over there, you make the millions because you're the Arby's grill master guy. And then I get to go over there and review an even better tasting sandwich. That's a win-win for everybody. Plus, maybe you go over there, you've got millions now. Maybe, not a lot. Just toss a little bit your old buddy Brandon's way, just so he can go over there and take care of a few financial expenses in his life. Or conversely, you can go over there and do something way more practical than that doesn't involve you giving me money. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Look at this face. You know what? Maybe you just go over there and become a grill master. That's a thing that people do, right? Lots of people like to grill. I'm not so much of a grill guy myself, not that I don't enjoy the end product. I'm just not a good cook, so. But maybe you are, maybe you want to be, and you can go out and do that, and that can be your thing. All right?